Welcome, my ever faithful internet audience. This is Debankojit Roy from BAE 360, here to give you a gist about what's going on around you. So let's get into it. Russia's vaccine receives opposition from frontline of workers. Russia was the first to approve the coronavirus vaccine Sputnik V. It was announced that the vaccine would be made available to health workers, doctors, and teachers before reaching the whole general population. Putin said that since his two daughters were administered with the shot of the vaccine, he believed that it was safe and efficient. But now, some section of frontline workers are not buying Putin's claim about the virus's efficiency and are reluctant to be used as human guinea pigs. On September 1st, schools reopened in Russia and the country crossed the 1 million mark of COVID cases very soon. Teachers were to be one of the first ones to be benefited by the vaccine, but the reports have come that many of the staff have decided to not take up the offer. The reason behind this reluctance is that the people believe that it is still not safe to be administered by the vaccine as it is yet to complete its phase trials. Some say that making the virus dosage mandatory for a certain group of people is nothing more than an experiment on to check whether the virus works perfectly or not. They say that the virus was made at railway speed, which raises concerns as it might be created in haste. Thousands evacuated as Typhoon Haishen barrels towards Japan and Korea. The Typhoon Haishen carries winds of 191 km per hour and can gust up to 240 km per hour, which is equivalent to a Category 3 hurricane in the Atlantic. This is the second powerful storm to hit the region this week after Typhoon Mayasak, which carried winds of 131 km per hour, a Category 4 hurricane. The storm is currently near Amami Oshima Island in Kagoshima Prefecture and will track north toward the west coast of Kyushu Island from Sunday night. It is expected to continue on its path up north and impact the Korean peninsula in the next 36 hours. In Kagoshima, 246,251 people have been evacuated and further 36,392 people from Nagasaki have been evacuated in advance of the typhoon. A cargo ship with 43 members and 6,000 cows went missing near southern Japan during the Typhoon Mayasak. Search and rescue operations were banned due to bad weather conditions. One killed and several hurt in Birmingham brawl. One person was killed and 7 were reported severely injured at a Birmingham City brawl involving knife fights earlier on Sunday. The Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab said that the brawl was not linked to any kind of terrorism or was there any apparent motive for hate crime. One witness told the reporters that it was nothing like the normal street fights in Birmingham. Within the span of 3 hours, there was stabbing, car crashes, and multiple other things. A murder investigation has been put up and manhunt is being launched against the identified suspects. COVID patient raped on the way to the hospital in the ambulance. A woman who was tested positive for COVID was allegedly raped in the ambulance in Pathanamthitta district in Kerala on Saturday night. The driver, Naufal, was taken into custody and was later found to be linked to an attempt to murder case back in 2019. The SP said that Naufal took the ambulance to a deserted ground on the way to the hospital and raped her. The woman later narrated her incident to the hospital staff, who informed the police. A special counseling is being provided at the hospital where she is currently being treated. So that's all for today. See you guys tomorrow with some more crispy updates. Keep following our Facebook page, BAE, blog anything and everything. where we post new contents every day and welcome all the hidden talents out there. The link is in the description. Like, share, and don't forget to subscribe for daily updates. Thank you.